Oh, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Bermuda Triangle, right? This fucking lost in conversation, yeah?
Do another one like that. Oh,
Yeah.
try to be quiet for it.
Oh, yeah, what's going on, everyone? Let's, oi, what's going on, everyone? Let's get, fucking, God. Oi, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to,
What's happening?
I don't know. Hey, everyone, welcome to the Bermuda Triangle. Let's get lost in conversation.
Get lost, get lost, get lost, get lost, get lost in the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that looks
So
really
what adventures have you guys been going on recently? What are things that are really, tickling your fancy, things that have been very exciting for you to do and see and talk about?
So last week we went on a hike in Los Angeles mountains.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a 2-mile hike. It turned into an 8-mile hike real quick.
Yeah, and the funny thing is about this trail is it used to have a gigantic lodge at the top of the mountain. And there was a trolley.
Someone's
voice
nervous.
cracked.
Someone's fucking nervous.
Voice cracked a little bit.
Puberty Kev.
Puberty Kev. This is a coming of age moment. This is a coming of age podcast as well as a conversational podcast.
You're going through puberty on live
Yeah,
TV.
yeah.
You can watch it in real time.
People don't only die when they listen to us.
You
they
can watch me
grow.
going through
They
puberty in
grow
real
as well.
time on my OnlyFans account.
We went on this trail to a place where there used to be a gigantic lodge, a huge hotel where like the elite used to go. And like it was only $5 a night to go there with like the breathtaking views.
So it was built in
rides.
the late 1800s.
I
God
was gonna say
damn.
$5 for the elite.
Puberty
like-
Kev is having a tough time trying to get through this story. So, Rob, there is a lodge that was built in the late 1800s, and the only accessible way to this building was on a trolley and a gondola that would take you up the mountain. You know,
Were you able to like go inside and you're
so
able to see
it was
stuff?
burned down in a fire.
Yeah, it was burned down big time. Yeah.
Oh.
But all the like the floor is still there. There's stairs that are
the
still there.
stairs. There was a huge pit, a circular pit that, I mean, it looked like people would be just like staging fights there.
Like for cockfights or something. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it
Totally.
felt
That's
like.
totally like a 30.
That's what the rich in LA used to do. They used to go up to the mountains via gondolas and do cockfights.
God, if only we were living in that.
I know.
I could totally see you and Kevin moving into that place, and just I see you in like lederhosen, and like Kev's just had a tough day, and like you're making like those big pretzels that like the Bavarian women make, and Kev's coming back up the gondola after a tough day at work, and like you're prepping the meal. And then Kev has to, before he comes in, you tell him, Kev, go get some goat's milk. And like, he used to go out and like get the goat's milk. And like, you see him there, like milking the goats. And he comes in, like, you guys are living this like very homely life.
Yeah, you can see that, huh?
Yeah. I can almost see it perfectly.
You saw a lot there.
Well, part of it is the hair. I was like, I can totally see like Jimmy having like these little braids and just like,
Would this be present day living, or are we talking like 1800s Kevin and Jimmy?
Yeah.
present day living, but you're dressed as though it's the 1800s.
What the hell? Looks like he's pouring tea. Are you pouring tea, Rob?
Just grandpa's
Yes.
old cough medicine.
Okay. Whoa. You measure your alcohol.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, no, I do. Well, I'm just OCD, so like I need to know everything that goes. Like I need to know like portions and stuff.
No, it makes sense. And also, especially if you're mixing too, you want to make sure you get that right combo, baby.
Okay, if you
Whoa. Oh.
if you could have any superpower, what would it be? And Kevin, you can't choose to go through puberty. That can't be your superpower.
No, that makes sense.
So ask that question again, Rob.
So like, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
I might go the Alex Mack route and turn into a puddle and seep around.
Yeah, it's just seep
A
around.
puddle?
Seep around.
You gross little weirdo.
So someone could just like slurp you up, just throw a bunch of cat litter on you or something. You're just fucking.
Well, that's my weakness is cat litter. But let's hope not many people have cat litter. Just
More people have cat litter than you'd think.
yeah, it's true. So I'd have trouble sneaking around in people's homes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to stick around people's homes, huh?
Yeah, what is that wet puddle on the floor? Mop that up. Kevin died. No, but I think I can get mopped up. I think that that would be part of the rule is that I could get mopped up, and then I just form into a human.
Would
again.
you have like cat litter like integrated within your cells? So
Yeah,
like,
it might affect my human performance if I had cat litter thrown on me as a puddle. I think.
like your kidneys would fail or something because like it was just full of fucking cat litter.
Yeah. I'm hold on.
Maybe I can pee him out or something.
I'm getting lost here. I mean, that's what we do here, the Bermuda Triangle. We get lost. Yeah, you're welcome. I feel like superpowers, aren't they technically supposed to be like, like good, really positive, like strong? But meanwhile, you're just like turn into a puddle, and then we just spent 5 minutes talking about how we can completely fuck it up. So this sounds really shitty.
Yeah, but we got to point out the weaknesses before you get that.
But I mean, didn't Alex Mack? She just like what was her thing? She literally turned into a puddle and like snuck under doors and then.
Yeah, dude.
But like, why didn't she just use doorknobs? Like, it seems like such a useless fucking power.
Yeah,
Right.
well, maybe it was locked though.
Apparently,
Like she's not going to go to an open door and be like, you know what? I want to do something different here.
But you could almost Alex Mack proof your home by just getting one of those little like things that prevents the wind from going underneath your door.
Yeah. Or towels.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh, good point. Yeah. Could Alex Mack? Oh, wow. I love now. This is just we're going to be talking about Alex Mack for 4 hours.
I'm still gung ho about the puddle superpower.
Yeah. You really just want to be the puddle guy, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it would be kind of fun if I just
I
turned
don't
into a
think it
puddle right
would.
now and got your pants wet.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Hold on, but like my pants get wet, so is part of you on me?
I think that'd be part of
Yeah.
it. I could splash and be okay.
Okay.
You don't think so, Rob?
I don't think so. I don't know what happened to that point. I mean, you seem like in a very precarious position at that point. Like your whole matter is splattered across Jimmy, which is probably not unusual for your relationship. But
Yeah. First of all, it's not, but also I'm seeing this poetry, Rob, come through. Your matter will splatter all over. I mean, dude, you like this is.
those are the hot takes that you
This
can
is fucking
get used
impressive
to.
now.
Those are the hot takes you should get used to. I would just get used to that.
Yeah. You should just like rhyme every once in a while. Just throw in a rhyme, and so people can be like, "Oh, that's right, Captain Rob. He's a."
Oh yeah, he lettered in
Poetry slammer.
poetry.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. So that means part of him would be on me, which again is obviously
Not unusual.
yeah, very pleasing. But so does that mean when he turns back into Kevin, there's something missing? Like, is his face drooping? Is he missing an ear?
I think so.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You said it as if you went through all the research, all the facts, and you're like,
He did though.
I
That's
think
the
so.
thing.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't.
It's a fairly high probability event that he's missing something important, which leads me to believe it's like you can't like ever come back if you get thrown at someone. Kitty litter is like your fucking kryptonite, which is the shittiest kryptonite there could be. I feel like it's
Yeah,
like at least Superman had like kryptonite that's made up sort of thing. Kitty litter, someone could just buy $5 at fucking Petco and that's it. It just completely diffused you.
Yeah, I would be
But
first to go.
I mean, but like, who's using kitty litter to clean up a puddle? Is that a thing that people do?
I think it would be if I was causing a lot of trouble.
It's mainly in the
Are you gonna be
South.
causing trouble as a puddle? Puddle trouble. That's
Puddle
a
trouble.
podcast idea too. If this doesn't work out, puddle trouble. We'll just
Puddle
talk
trouble.
about how like different ways you can get into trouble in puddles.
It's gonna last a
With
good
puddles.
for
Yeah.
minutes.
4.4 Bill subscribes.
Yeah.
I guess to kind of like piggyback off your idea, consider what we're talking about.
Don't say puddle.
I think I want to be a puddle. I'll smack. No. No, but I mean, this kind of goes into one of those classic, classic questions of like, oh, what kind of animal would you want to be? But I want to be a fucking cat. I think I'd go to the McGonagall route, superpower wise. I can turn into a cat, right? Hold on.
Oh, I strongly disagree.
Hold on. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're not like I don't want to be a dog right now. I turn into a cat, right? And then I can stop my owners from putting kitty litter on the puddle because they'll need to save the kitty litter from me. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Sort of. So you're like his weird sidekick cat?
I'm like his weird guardian cat. Yeah.
This is the worst superhero team I think of all time.
Yeah. Cat and
Puddle and cat.
Yeah. Puddle and pussy. Boom. Right
Puddle
there.
and pussy.
Puddle and pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
It'd be incredible.
Puddle and pussy.
Yeah. Excuse me for trying to just like use my superpower to help you.
Okay,
because
I jumped the gun there. I apologize. I interrupted you way too early on that one.
I was just trying to help you, considering like, oh, Kevin's in some puddle trouble, and I think he needs.
If you're gonna turn into a cat to block the litter box or the litter being
That's
thrown
not
at the
the
puddle,
only reason why I
This-
do it. I mean, like, it would be nice for someone to pet me. I mean, no one's pet me in a long time.
Yeah,
so
I get on board with that.
you know, like petting is very, very nice. So I would be down to like jump up and like cuddle in, obviously not Jen's lap, but Kevin's lap for sure.
yeah.
But what if he turns into a puddle and you get a wet pussy?
Oh, fuck.
And then we're team wet pussy.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, I would hope. Well, hold on. Is
The wet pussy gang.
in your superpower, can you control when you turn into a puddle?
Yeah,
or does it happen?
absolutely.
Oh, okay, so I guess
Except when he gets aroused.
That would suck.
No, how much would it suck? No, in general, if you couldn't control it, if you just turned into a puddle,
Then we'd have to figure out some other superpower.
whatever you want to do. That would be so sad and lame. Just like, oh hey, it's Kevin's brother. Oh, there he goes. and you're gone for like, and it's like lasts 5 hours.
Just a puddle. Put some cones around me to make sure nobody steps in me.
And like you're at like a friend's house and Jen's like, oh shit, now I gotta wait 5 hours. She's outside just huffing butts or whatever, like just smoking cigarettes. She developed a smoking habit now because of you.
Yeah, it's true.
She has to
Huffing
wait for
butts.
you, or maybe she brings like a squeegee or something and squeegees you into a little container and just like carries you around.
I think that's exactly.
Oh,
She'd
that
have
could
to
do
put
work,
me like,
yeah.
yeah, exactly. She'd have to soak me up, put me back in the car, drive me home.
Okay, all right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna get a little crazy here. Okay. What happens if I take the Kevin Puddle and I drink it, not knowing it's Kevin Puddle? What happens then?
So now we're on.
So it's got to pass through me, right?
Oh God.
So Kevin's just hanging out in you.
Yeah.
Do you
Which
drink
again,
all of it or
again,
part of it?
nothing new.
And you got to
What?
pee. You got to pee Kevin out. But am I Kevin in you though? I'm just like, oh shit, Jimmy drank.
Magic school busting around Jimmy's body.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait. Do you drink all of Kev or just part of Kev?
All of Kev.
Okay.
Well, that's another question
Because
too.
if I only drink half of Kev, then half of him will come back, and because we've just said that, he'd be like really fucking weird.
Yeah, but I feel like you just were saying that you didn't know it was Kev. So like, are you in the habit of drinking whatever's in the glass at all points?
So what I'm saying is, if you're saying, say Jen like scoops Kevin up and
Yeah.
puts him in a bottle, and say
It doesn't just have to be Jen. It could be a lot of people that are hanging out.
No. Well. Actually, I think it's more a function of the fact that Kev keeps turning into a puddle. Then it's like 5 hours until he comes back together. So the only person like who can put up with him is Jen, because everyone's like, "This is ridiculous! Like, stop doing this."
Yeah.
Like we're supposed to go to the movie. We're supposed to go to dinner. Now we can't because you're a fucking puddle.
So you're saying,
True.
so you're saying Jen is like the Mother Teresa here. She's like a hero.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, not all heroes.
for the
were
5
kids.
hours, can I be a
not
moving-
enjoying this? But
For the 5 hours, can I be a moving puddle though? Can I still like figure like if I turn into a puddle, I can sneak onto planes, get some free flights, travel
could, yeah.
around. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't be all bad.
Sure, it wouldn't, but it would make
Something.
intercourse difficult.
okay, we have our producer of the Bermuda Triangle texted us about Alex Mack. if Kevin's going the Alex Mack route, I'm just, and we'll go back to the puddle coming out my
It's
ass.
fucking ridiculous.
Not only can she morph into a blob of goo, she can shoot electricity from her fingertips as well. So
Okay.
is that part of your?
I didn't really. I did say Alex Mack, so I'd assume that that would be fall under the umbrella of what other things I could do.
Yeah. So
I thought it was just a puddle, but if I can shoot electricity from my fingers, I'll take that as well.
It also says you glow when you get nervous.
Full circle here. So like, assuming you couldn't be Alex Mack, and assuming you couldn't be a cat that exists solely to thwart people from using kitty litter against your Alex Mack friend, what would you be? I know that takes out, like, that's, you guys have been working towards this for a while.
You're talking about
Now,
superpowers, right?
Yeah.
Oh God. I don't want to be super smart because those are all the losers are super smart.
I know everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No. I want to be super strong.
You'd be such a pain in the ass if you were like, you knew everything.
Oh God, it'd be so yeah.
Actually, if you look on in 1664.
Yeah, I don't want to read people's thoughts. That would be annoying. And
What? That seemed pretty cool in that Mel Gibson movie.
Oh, what women want?
Yeah.
Did you know that Mel Gibson he can actually do that? It's like, it's not bullshit. It's like a real power of his. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. I just want to make sure you knew that. Clearly you did.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can't be a cat. I can't turn into animals. So we're taking out flight, super smart, animals, puddles. Oh God.
Are we allowed to turn this question on you, Rob? What would you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, considering Rob just took away
Rob's
like all of our options. Yeah. What's your?
I'm still down for puddle. I'm gonna leave it. I'm still down. I'll puddle it up.
I'm still down to be cuddled with while watching movies.
Cuddle puddle. I like it.
Oh wow, poetry slam.
I think I'd like to be able to 3D print anything.
That's actually pretty good because then you could create anything.
You can create anything.
Anything.
You just beat the system.
Oh,
you son of a bitch! You just did it again.
I knew you're totally that guy. You're the genie grants 3 wishes and you say a million more wishes. Like fuck, you're that guy. You're the smart guy. Fuck.
Yeah. If I was incapable, if 3D printing was not an option, interstellar transit without the requisite, uniforms and things to do it.
So like you can just go to Mars, like boom, like that.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, that's a really good idea. Being able to get places right away. Like if I'm
teleportation.
Yes, thank you. Good.
But like save teleportation.
Podcast was going to go on for another hour
before we realize what
Jimmy
that was.
explaining what that is.
Yeah. The act of being at one place and then immediately being at another place. What is that? Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Okay,
Rob.
that's a pretty good. Rob has better answers. This is why he asked the questions. Though.
Yeah. I love it. It went from puddle, cat, teleportation. Huh. Good answer, Rob.
Dude, we did. Yeah, turn into a puddle. You would? That's a stupid thing. I'd be a cat.
No. Teleportation would be amazing. I mean, oh my God, it'd be so nice. I mean, talk about time saved.
Yeah, it's like SpaceX. What are you doing? I'm just going to go there now. Like, what are you doing? Hold my hand. Come with me.
Oh, we could. Cool. Yeah, could we teleport with you? Like, grab your hand.
I probably wouldn't bring you guys because you guys are fucking cats and puddles. But like,
bring you down.
Yeah, like Kate Beckinsale. Sure, she's coming to Mars.
Yeah, I don't.
She doesn't like you.
Who said that?
It was me. It was me. I said it. She doesn't like you. Sorry. No, she doesn't like you. You don't get to be able to teleport and have Kate Beckinsale as a girlfriend. Okay.
God, yeah, he can 3D print Kate Beckinsale.
That's actually a pretty good one, I think.
And Rob's power is so much better than ours.
Well, to be fair, he had plenty of time to think about it.
Yeah.
Like we talked about puddles and cats for 30 minutes, and which he's like, okay, teleportation, but all right, keep going, guys. Keep going, you fucking idiots.
3D printing's not bad either.
Yeah, but like the real interesting thing is like, do I come equipped with all the requisite stuff in order to 3D print, or that is like part of the package? Like I just like for example, if I want to build like a wall, like do I need to go source the materials? Or I'm just able to do it?
I mean, in that sense, then you're not really a 3D printer. You can just make shit.
I'm just like a carpenter or something.
Yeah,
you
you
just make stuff.
You have
just
a
might be
career.
carpenter. Yeah, it just boom. Oh, hey, I want a car.
Rob's a stonemason.
Yeah. Can you just make anything? Just like snap your fingers. There's my plane. Snap your fingers. There's my dinner.
I think so. In my head, yes.
Okay.
I don't need to worry. I mean, what else could a guy want? He's good at poetry. He's got a Letterman jacket that says he's good at poetry.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 2 friends that are puddles and cats that can turn to puddles and cats.
Yeah. Which is pretty fucking cool, actually.
Yeah.
How good do you feel about this? About this superpower that we've all had equipped?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, it's very interesting for sure. I feel like this will be a Harvard Business School case study, like doing a review of this.
Yeah, no, that's a really good point. I was just thinking the same thing. If we're gonna take off anywhere, it would probably be Harvard. Probably the psychology department, most likely. But yeah, no, for sure. Like Harvard's definitely gonna be calling us.
So what are you guys gonna do? What's the first thing you do once you get fucking jabbed with the vaccine? What do you do? What's the first thing you do after crying? But like after you're done crying, what do you do next?
Go buy a cat.
Go buy a cat? Jimmy's gonna be a cat. You can just borrow him every once in a while.
You can just buy me.
No, yeah, that was what I was implying, but it was just poorly executed.
Oh God, man. First thing I'm gonna do. I miss the movies, dude. I miss the movies so badly. Oh God.
I love how Kevin's like, I'm gonna get a cat. It's like, dude, you can already do that. You can literally go get a cat.
Yeah,
That's actually one of the only things you can do right now in this shitty ass quarantine world.
Yeah, man. I want to go to the movies so badly. Go to the movies, get a huge popcorn, get the amount of food that when I walk in, people think that I'm like bringing
royalty
to my friends. Like, oh, he's got a lot of food. That must be for him and his friends. But no, it's just for me.
Just
like
for
that's
him.
I want to do that, and I will sit down in the middle, boom, IMAX, ready to rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to the movie.
What time of day?
Ooh. Mid-afternoon when nobody else is there.
Mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
So it's like you almost just rented the theater for yourself, basically.
Yeah.
You're like trying to like replicate like you're an aristocrat of sorts. Like you have.
What? I actually have news for you, Jim. You can actually do that right now as well in quarantine.
Aren't theaters closed?
Oh, he's right.
Yeah,
he's right.
Yeah.
You can rent a movie theater.
So both of our answers are things you can already do.
Both your answers are shit again.
You know what's interesting is notice my answer is, hey, once I get the vaccine and I can actually be around people, my thing is let me go into a room with nobody but myself.
Yeah, and mine was get a cat. I was implying I was buying Jimmy. Didn't go over well. So
what would you do, Mr. Great Answer? Let's see what the captain has.
I would go volunteer in Eastern Africa at an orphanage and really try and pay it back.
Fuck you.
and that Rob's in the public eye. He's gonna be the worst.
Yeah, literally public eye. There's only one eye watching this.
No, what I would probably do, go to a club.
Go to a rave.
Oh, okay.
Would you go to one of those raves in the cornfields?
A cornfield?
Sure. Never done that, but I'm in. Let's do it.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
Are you going to go by yourself or with a group of people?
No, you go with a bunch of people. That's the purpose of the sort of boop. Now I'm good to go. I can do whatever I want.
Hey, not me. I'm in the theater right now.
Yeah, and I'm apparently with a cat. Sucks.
A cat on my couch.
Man, I have dug my own grave on this first episode.
I think yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, you're clearly everyone's least favorite so far. Yeah, no, but I mean, I think the obvious answer is definitely obviously to like get with people, just be around like all your friends. obviously, except me. All my friends will be, you know, like Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham.
All my friends will be on the internet still.
yeah, exactly.
Thanks for joining us on the premiere episode of the Bermuda Triangle. Make sure to tune in next week as we continue getting lost in conversation.
Get lost, get lost, get lost, get lost, get lost in the Bermuda Triangle.